Well, morning everybody. Josh here, all jobs hygiene. A little bit of drywall sanding today. I've used these in the past. The rest of drywall sanders. I think they're only one. I just never really did that much. Justify the purchase. This job's big enough. So it's time to go get one. Well, pick this up across the other plate. And it's the Bauer drywall sander, 8.5 inch. Variable speed. And with the vacuum attachment. Lights up, as you can see, that's pretty nice. It came with 3 different bits of paper. I'm actually using 220 right now, which is the lightest. And I tried the 60. It's only 60, 120, and 220. 60 is way too aggressive. Way too aggressive. Even if you know it's heavy, it's just too rough. 120 is getting pretty rough. So as soon as it's a 220 just what you need. If you will dig a hole, you're not good. Pretty happy with it so far. And I am running the shot back with it, that's why it's so loud. And this is just been coated twice, 2 coats on this wall so far. So I'm really doing any major sanding. That's how I like to do it. I never sanded between my first and my second coat. It seems a little ridiculous to put it on and then sand it off. I'm going to sand for another minute or so here. And then we'll shut the filter off and go over it. But so far, I'm pretty satisfied. Pretty typical Harbor Freight stuff. If you were doing this every day, constantly, you would probably want to spend more money on something like this. But I don't do this every day. I want to do this every day. But I did it enough. It was time to get one. We're definitely going to want to run some kind of vacuum on this. It's still kicking out some dust. Enough that if you didn't have it room to do so dust, you couldn't breathe. You don't even wear the dust mask. And this actually is homemade, this dust mask. Just a piece of camouflage cloth, but inside what you don't see is a filter cloth. And I'm using the size it's much more form fitting than anything you can buy commercially. That's why I'm using it. Now the key to this is to keep moving. You don't want to sit in the spot right there. It will sand the hole. It's like any sanding. No different than sanding a piece of wood. This thing weighs about, I think it's about 12 pounds. There isn't enough weight there it is to work out. It's not gonna kill you by any means. It's definitely a workout. And really just knocking off the big stuff with this. We're still going to coat all this again. I will not be using this too much in this. So I'm really doing that by hand. So much more after it. As far as knocking down the big stuff, this is definitely the thickest. If you can really knock down the ridges with this fairly easy, not a lot of scrubbing. Maybe you don't want to laugh in what I'm talking about. I can feel a damp down there in the corner. Alright, we're gonna hit the ceiling a little bit. Always want to keep moving. Sit under there and make the climb in just one spot. And we'll dig a hole. Now what I'm really trying to do is get the big ridges down. Like I said, if you're going to have a little sort of metal flags to it. Before you finish, these are 9-foot ceilings. This thing looks one long enough to get it knocked down. It's easily reach a 9-foot ceiling and it's not loud. I really think it's more of a vacuum than the sander. That's what it is. Definitely air stuff. And you can have your head and straighten it up. Now, enough of it running. I'm going to turn it down for a minute. Use variable speed. The knob right here, you can control the speed. If you control the aggressiveness. All that switch right there. You're going to kill the vacuum. All in all, I'm pretty impressed with this thing. For what it is. I think it was 169 bucks. Not a ton of money for what it is. This tube here does come out. And you could hook the vacuum straight up to there if you wanted to make the handle shorter. If you were so inclined to run it with a short handle. It does have a shoulder strap. It comes with it. You can wear on your shoulder to take up some of the weight. And once it's apart, it does fold up. Little cam release there. And it will fit nice and snug in the little bag that comes with it. Like I said before, it does come with 120, 220, and 60. The 60 is way too aggressive. Way too aggressive. Pretty nice how the head lights up if you're in a dark room. I don't have a lot of light in here. The home's still under construction. So none of the lighting's installed and none of the power's on. We're running on a 10 power pole right now. But for the Bauer Harbor Freight drywall sander, it actually does pretty good. I'm impressed. Actually does a nice job with the 220. I did try it with the 60 and it was rather aggressive. Dug some holes, did more sanding than I really wanted to do. What we're trying to do is fill this in. We don't want to take off everything we just put on there. But this is a nice way to get the ridges down without really putting a lot of pressure on the hand sander. I would recommend this to anybody that is wanting to purchase it for light duty stuff for 1 or 2 jobs. If you're hanging sheetrock all the time and finishing all the time, you probably want to buy something a little bit more commercial that would hold up better. And that's about all I've got on that. I also purchased this Oneida air system. It's called the Dust Deputy. It is right here. Show it to you. It goes in line to your shop vac. They advertise that it's going to catch 99% of the dust, and the dust won't go into the shop vac and clog the filter in there. It's not catching 99% of the dust. It might catch 99% of the dust if you were in a wood shop and you were just collecting wood chip. But this drywall dust is very light and very fine. And I'm going to say it's probably catching, maybe 35% of the drywall dust. I want to say it was $60. I got it at Lowe's. It does serve its purpose because it is stopping the shop vac filter from getting clogged up as quickly. So I don't have to take it off and shake it out as much, because the drywall dust is so fine that once it clogs that filter up, the vacuum is not sucking like it should. And this thing really counts on the suction from that to collect the dust, which this is a very dusty job. And you don't need any more dust blowing around than what's already there. So that's about all I've got on the Bauer 8.5-inch electric drywall sander. And the Oneida Dust Deputy. It's just a bucket head. It snaps right on the bucket. Comes with everything you need. Fits on any 5-gallon bucket. Pretty decent. Probably be better for just workshop, for just collecting sawdust. In that case, it probably would collect 99% of the dust. But in this application, this drywall dust is so fine, it's so light, it's pretty impossible. But it is cutting down on the load going onto the shop vac. So I'm going to get back to the sanding. You guys have a great day. Again, this is Josh with Odd Jobs Hijinks. Everyone stay safe and have a good one. We're going to get back to it.